Hello, this is Steve Cazella. I'm a partner over at Tower Genius, and so let's talk about a question that people ask us every single day. Multiple times we get tons of requests from people that are trying to get a cell tower on their property. We actually get, a couple thousand calls and contacts annually about this topic. And, you know, how exactly do you get a cell tower on your property, right? That's the $1 million question. Well, let's look at something that maybe we weren't thinking of, but this is certainly a viable route. And trying to get a tower on your property, you're looking at, it could be a 1 in 1,000 chance, 1 in 2,000 chance. I mean, you're better off actually going out, taking $1,000 and buying a stack of scratch-off lottery tickets. You would probably make out better than, than spending a bunch of time trying to get a tower on your property. But here, think differently. What if you started to think like a real estate investor instead of just trying to go out and contact the carriers directly? Maybe they'll put something on your land. Folks, it's a shot in the dark. You got to start thinking like a real estate investor, and you need to buy a cell tower property instead of just trying to market your property to a carrier. All right. Why don't you look for a property that already has a cell tower on it? And where are you going to find these, Steve? Well, here. You can find these properties on two places here that I recommend. LoopNet.com and Realtor.com. And LoopNet is a big commercial real estate website. Realtor is, the residential real estate website, the two top sites here. Let's take a look at how to find cell towers, cell tower properties, cell site properties that are for sale on these websites. All right, so here we are on LoopNet for sale. Don't type anything here. What you want to do is go to the right-hand side of the top toolbar, and underneath the search bar, the red search bar, there's a little thing that says Advanced Search right here. And you click that, and it'll take you to the Advanced Search page. And we're going to start looking for cell towers. So here on the top left side, it says for sale, property types and subtypes. Click Select All. Let's try it. There we go. Select all. And now we're going to go to the right-hand side here. It says, keyword. In that box where it says keyword, just type in cell tower. Oops. I don't want to see that pop up, cell tower. And then we're just going to go to the bottom right-hand side here, the search bar. So we're at cell, property type, select all, keyword, cell tower, search. Let's see what this thing pulls up for us. Okay, this is a very weird property. It's like a farm with something in New Jersey, $8 million. All right, let's look at, let's see here. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 3 properties, mixed types, $3.49 million, and I can see a cell tower there and a couple billboards, it looks like. Let's take a look. So here, look at that. A 2-carrier monopole, at least in the picture it shows that, some billboards. Oklahoma City. Here, executive summary. Cell phone revenue currently $14,692 per year. Tower is eligible for a renewal and expansion that can significantly increase annual revenue at individual parts of marketability. All right, so what that means is this thing's up for renewal. Now, I don't know if this is like a Sprint tower or whatever, because maybe there's some consolidation there. Let's take a look. Let's see a little closer. Take a look at this tower. But, I don't know. There's the monopole right there. There it is right here. And this is actually a pretty small footprint. So, you got some billboards. So, it's a 2-carrier site. And it looks like that's either Verizon or AT&T, and it's a pretty tight area. So if they need to expand, it's another carrier hops on, they're going to need additional ground space. There's ability to get perhaps co-location. Some people might take this, and it's undervalued at $14,000 a year. I mean, you could potentially renegotiate this thing and get the rent where it should be. And then you might go and sell that rental stream and pay down, half or a big chunk of this commercial note that you're carrying. So anyway, let's take a look if there's anything else here that's interesting. So this is how you find these. This one here. Rock Yard, Cell Tower 4 Rentals, Magnolia, Texas, cap rate 7%. It's almost $2 million. Let's take a look at this one. It looks interesting. Whoa, there's a nice tower. You got all kinds of stuff going on here, several buildings. Cell Tower Lease. They're out here, folks. 2 acres. Let's see. That's my Evelynwood speed reading skills here. Okay, so did I miss anything here? So what does it say about the cell tower? Anyway, all documents, leases can be shown. Okay, so you have to contact them. But look at this thing here. Big monopole. You have, residential property, probably some other rentals. They got a business out front. You even have a transmission tower running through there. And you can always get a carrier on that, and they need a ground lease with you. But if this thing can be renegotiated, or at some point you could, sometimes you double the rent on these things. So there's a huge arbitrage play here, a real estate arbitrage that's possible. So all right, let's look at something else. All right, so we're looking here at these places here. Here's another one. Look at this thing. Illinois, little farmhouse. Look at that. You got, that's a tower. Let's see what else is going on here. Look at that thing. Wow. Multiple tenants. Oh, tell me that it still does not have, it's not been sold. Let's take a look. Oops. Come back. Executive summary. Okay, does not include cell tower. All right, well, so you're going to get a couple of these lemons here too, but they're out here. Let's click here to find something out here. Let's see. Anything interesting? There's these things are out there. Let's click on this one. Maybe there's something on this page, but here you have something with the cell site on the roof. There's all kinds of properties out here with towers, and it's really amazing. You can find these things, these opportunities are out there, and you don't have to go marketing your property. Oh, let me try to get a cell tower. No, they're right here. They're right here. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Make offers on these properties, and either renegotiate the lease. Call us. We'll help you. Or if the rent is at at a good price and you can't renegotiate for a while, then sell it off, and you can reduce the amount of the note that you're carrying financing. So these properties are out there. There was 140 results. This is changing, updating all the time on LoopNet. These are cell site properties. Look at this one here, Naperville Road, wherever this is, Illinois. Let's see what's on the roof here. Anything? Possible use of cell tower. So this is not a cell tower property, but these knuckleheads put stuff in there sometimes. But there are clearly cell tower properties. Here's one in Houston. Chicago. Beautiful antennas, nice roof. Here. Dense neighborhood with many new developments, $3,000 plus a month cell tower income, and that can actually be purchased separately. So this is where you go to LoopNet. You'll find cell tower properties all over the United States. It's updated all the time. Let's take a look what's up on Realtor. This is the other place you can find these things. So Realtor.com. Just go into the search thing here, and let's just type in, I don't know, Texas. It's a big state. We should hopefully find something, right? Texas, the state of Texas. We go in here and we search. So you can see here it has 150,818 homes listed, so it's the whole state. Now, what we want to do is where it says here, don't fill anything else. Go to filters, more filters, and there's keyword search. You just type in, you guessed it, cell towers. Cell towers and nothing else. Just leave it. And let's see, out of the 150,000 plus listings, what? Just one result? That's not possible. Not in Texas. No way. I don't believe that. Can't be possible. Let's try that again. So let's go to Realtor. Texas. State of Texas. Filters. Cell tower and search. 17 results. There you go. I knew there was more than that. That was just crazy. One cell tower property in the whole state of Texas. All right, so here's some land with a tower. Let's this one's probably been sold. See the tower there. No, I don't want anything. Cell tower excluded. All right, so no dice on that one. All right, let's look at the next place. Oops. And I just clicked off a Realtor. So let's open up a file, new tab, Realtor. Realtor, let's go there. Sorry, I'm just doing this on the fly here. Let's go to Texas. Cell tower, boom. All right, let's try this again. All right, so this one's pending. Let's see what else we got here. This one looks interesting, $275,000. Listed 7 days ago. Property details. I don't see a tower here. City rate approved for a cell phone tower. Yeah, okay. Is it billboard will be viewed? No billboard, no cell tower. We can connect you with broker to negotiate your cell tower lease. All right, that's a crock of horse. You know what? There's no tower here. The broker's not going to be able to negotiate something here unless there's a site acquisition deal going on. Anyway, so you're going to find stuff like this. All right, so let's see if there's any other results in this. So this ugly thing here, 1.37. So that's telling me an ugly house like this has got to have something going on here. Survey available, freestanding home, fantastic location. There is an existing lease easement, income producing, call for details. All right, so there's a cell tower here. Commercial use, blah blah blah. All right, so let's take a look at this property. This looks ugly. So let's see here. They need a little TLC. It's like whatever. It's one of those houses that it's probably seen better days. There's nothing there. I don't see a tower. So it's on some commercial road here, I guess. All right. Is that a tower? Maybe. I can't really tell. I don't see a tower. Well, maybe there's no tower. There's a storage unit next to it. I don't know why we're not seeing a cell tower. There it is. There's a tower right there. Okay, so there is a tower on this property. You know, so you just got to verify with these people, right? Oh, there's all right, so it's got at least one carrier. This is like a really light gauge tower. I mean, but it's got income, so it looks like a single carrier, but it could be a mature site. Yeah, this house is just a mess. Look at this thing. So, overgrown bushes, yard. I mean, this is one of those ugly houses for, we buy houses. So, the good thing about something like this seller might be motivated. They might need to sell. They might be in a situation, they're out of work, or there's something going on. And yeah, this is an ugly house. It's just not been maintained. Anyway, yeah, look at that, it's a mess. So this is clearly one of those houses that, they're listing it for like 1.3 or something. But you go in there and you make an offer, and you use that cell tower lease, and you can renegotiate it. Maybe it's only paying $500-600 a month, and it's worth $2,000. Who knows? But then you can take that and you can flip that. Well, not flipping, but you could sell that and pay off the house, have a house free and clear. So it's possible to do that. Yeah, this house needs some TLC. Anyway, folks, there are deals out there. There's lots of opportunity. All right. So how do you get a cell tower on your property? Think like a real estate investor and get a cell tower property. Instead of trying to market it, make offers on these cell tower properties. They're on LoopNet and they're on Realtor. You just got to find them. You got to make offers. Okay. LoopNet.com and Realtor.com did not pay me to make this endorsement. I'm just trying to give you some good information. Thanks for listening and bearing with me, and I will hopefully hear from you soon. Tell me about your cell tower property acquisitions. I'd love to help.